Watch this.
Thank you for working so hard so I can be home all day, free. I can use my EBT. Go to work for me, white boy, white girl. Yeah, go to work for me, you f***ing white animals. Work for me. Yeah, you work for me. And the U.S. government they work for me. All of you work for me. Now go to work. Pay them taxes. Take care of me and my people. Alright? This is my land. I control this place. This is my reality. You all gonna be enchained. I'm gonna lock all you guys up if you don't pay your taxes.
Well, now it all makes sense. Why would he even make such a video? But after all we saw is happening with Somali and daycares in Minnesota, kind of makes sense, right? My name is Mansur, reporting for All Israel News, and I want to ask you a question. How come Muslim scammers, migrants feel so comfortable to talk like this around Democrats and liberals? But when they come and they get face to face with conservatives or Christians, it suddenly all get busted and they all get arrested and stopped and maybe even deported. It brings me to the inevitable conclusion that if it was up to the Democrats alone, America will collapse from within. People will easily take advantage of America and will destroy it and steal and milk it out of all of its glory and goods and just let it crumble from within. But thank God for conservatives and Christians who were the ones who actually built that country and are right now serving as the last line of defense for America. Because you see, Nick Shirley is undoubtedly a young, devoted Christian. I mean, watch this. Here, he's saying it himself. I mean, watch this.
Someone's calling me like a PDF. They're saying all these crazy allegations. I'm like, hey, what sucks for them is they're never going to be able to get me. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. I'm a virgin. I don't have sex with random girls. You're not going to catch me on no sex allegation charges. I don't have any addictions. I don't have any vices. So what are these people going to get me for? They're done. I'm religious. I believe in God. I'm everything they hate.
I love that.
So what are they going to get me for? They can't get me for anything.
It seems to me like undoubtedly if I was, let's say, role-playing right now, the enemy of the United States, and I want to destroy it from within, obviously the Democrats will be my to-go-to party because it's just easy to infiltrate them, easy to fool them, to manipulate them, and to make them useful idiots to help me promote my agenda, which is the crumbling of the United States. And then comes the second part. Who are the main obstacle on the way? It's obviously going to be Christians and conservatives. So then I'm going to start thinking, how can I make them crumble and rot from inside? Well, you know, Tucker Carlson, Nick Van Doch, whatever that guy, this guy that looks like a redneck, Candace Owens, Nick Fontes, and all these guys, if I can get them to replace the void that was left by Charlie Kirk and by strong Christian role models, strong conservative American role models, then I can get the opposition out of the way. And that's why they're attacking so hard. But here's a few more funny videos that I gathered for you here. And let's just watch them together. I compiled a few of them, and it will help you understand my point.
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work or go to school. I understand. Fraud is bad.
You don't say. Gotcha. Woohoo. Look at that. Unbelievable.
Imagine believing that saying crime is bad is some sort of blasphemy. But wait, the next girl is even worse.
See some signs over here that say stop.
Can it get any worse than that?
Stop it. There are wait lists for these programs that are years long. There is fraud.
They can't help it.
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work.
Then this guy made he's a great guy. It's a parody, it's not real, but this guy makes really cool parodies about them. Watch this part.
If childcare is cut, I'm unable to work or go to school. I understand. Fraud is bad.
Don't believe it on fraud. It's bad. It makes us feel guilty. She meant frogs are bad. She's terrified of frogs. She had a bad experience as a kid. For round of applause. We didn't steal money for daycares.
Here, you want to see where it actually starts, because there is cultures around the world. I'm not making this up. This is original video from some country in Africa. There is cultures that honestly believe and preach that in the streets, feel so comfortably that they will go on mainstream media and shout it to the camera. Watch this guy.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved. But if I'm part of that corruption, I'll defend it.
If you get to heaven, write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there, you have gone to hell. That's not heaven.
Here's the thing, guys. I've been to several countries in Africa. I was there with a good friend of mine who is a decent, honorable African man, a devoted Christian, who lives high up in a mountain there, who is really trying to build an orphanage with his own bare hands, brick by brick. And I went there to help him with my own money and my own time. And the biggest struggle that we faced doing that was dealing with corruption. Corruption is so deeply rooted in some of these countries, some of these societies, and when you bring them to the United States and you mix that with Islamic jihad, then what do you think you're gonna get? What do you think you're gonna get? And here, look at that even. Not only that the Democrats are now, instead of saying, thank God someone exposed a real scam that was stealing money from taxpayers and holding money and funds from the children who need it, veterans who need it, and etc., they're going on a witch hunt, trying to threaten the one who exposed it.
Yeah, the lady came up to me very friendly, and then she kept asking me these questions. I'm like, ma'am, you're defending fraud. Like, what are you talking about? Like, the issue wasn't what time I showed up to the daycare. The issue is that this building right here is receiving $1.9 million, and it's not even operating. And they're showing face right now while they're literally shuffling in kids, while the commissioner of children is saying the daycare was closed last week.
That's pretty wild. Okay, so play this clip, Rob. Go ahead.
We're from CNN. Can we talk to you?
This is MAGA YouTuber.
Watch this, CNN.
Back at a daycare in Minnesota, he alleged was a fraudulent facility in a now viral video.
People are going to say this is a left or right issue, but no, fraud is fraud over here. So I'm not out here trying to put a twist on things.
Shirley's viral video, released over the weekend, in which he says he's uncovering tens of millions of dollars in fraud at Minneapolis daycares run by the Somali community, was retweeted by Elon Musk and Vice President J.D. Vance.
Unbelievable. Instead of saying thank you to him, they try to make his name look bad. They even worse, they're actually telling him right now, we're going to get you kirked. That became a thing, a slogan, means that the left is going to assassinate you. We're going to get you kirked for being a conservative, for being a Christian, for standing on the rights of America to actually defend its values. Watch this.
Messaging you saying, we're going to get you. What are they saying to you?
Yeah, like they're saying, oh, like kirked. You're going to be kirked.
You're going to be kirked. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, like you're the next, you'll be the next kirk.
Unbelievable.
And it's just like, are you kidding me? Because it's not even, like, I hate what's happening right now. Like, I feel bad for my family, honestly, because it's like, yeah, like, we didn't do anything wrong. And yet you guys are coming after me like I'm some sort of villain, right? So I'm like, my little sister's getting phone calls. I'm like, why are you guys doing this?
Your little sister's getting phone calls?
Yeah, from like the news. I'm like, geez, don't talk to my family. I mean, some news in India, they doxed my home, they doxed my dad, it was really weird. I haven't even told my dad about that because I just don't want to even bother him about it.
Well, Dad, you know now.
But like they put it, like, it's just like, are you guys kidding me? Like, why are you guys coming after somebody for going against fraud? Like, I didn't make this a right or left issue. I just showed you guys that fraud was happening. And now you guys are coming after me. You're saying, yo, I'll be the next Kirk. You're literally stopping it at intersections and coming after me and trying to attack me. Like, why are you so evil? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you defending fraud? Do you like money being stolen? No. Then what are you doing? You're a racist. No, I'm not a racist. I'm just telling you what the facts are. You guys are stealing money from the people that are working hard here inside the United States. I was literally talking to a black man, and then the Somali man comes out, and he's also black. So I can't understand what they're thinking, calling me a racist. I'm having a great conversation with a black man, and then another black man comes up, and he's Somali descent, and he comes and attacks me for being a racist. I'm like, no, I'm not a racist. It's so stupid. And that's why the fraud has been able to happen for so long, because people like Tim Walz are afraid to be calling racist, afraid to be called racist. And me and my generation, we're over it. Like, we don't care.
Oh, I love that, buddy.
Like, we do not care. Call us a racist. I do not care, because I am not a racist. We're just seeing that prices of homes are so expensive. I don't even have a friend that can afford a home.
Here's the thing. That's one of the main problems right now that we're having, because on the left, they've been calling these young white Christians conservatives that you're racist or you're bigot or you're Nazi just because they don't agree with you. And for so long, they're trying to oppress them and silence them, that right now you just created a generation that genuinely doesn't care what you call him. Now, it's good for the good ones that they know they're not racist and they're saying, well, I don't care, I'm not racist. I don't hate black people. I don't hate migrants. I don't hate any human for just being a human or for any religion he comes from. I just hate wrongdoing. But with that, you're also helping feed the monster like Nick Fontes and all these groypers and all these young, I call them the woke right, who are running right now and saying, oh, we're proud of being racist. We don't care anymore. We love Hitler. We like Osama bin Laden. We like Stalin. We're proud of being racist. And it's becoming a thing. It's becoming a real voice that will inevitably affect the next election unless you do something about it. And that is not a good side that is coming out of the right. But I think he is on the right side of the right. You know, that's at least my opinion. So let's keep watching.
People aren't getting married because of how expensive things are. And we're paying so much money in taxes. Most kids are, I'm lucky because I didn't go to college, but most kids are starting their life off behind the starting line. They're thousands of dollars in the debt. And so, yes, we're upset because you guys are stealing millions of dollars and getting rich, and then you're bragging about the white man working on TikTok. Who's actually the racist? You're the racist.
I'm lucky because I didn't go to college. Look what it have become. What a sad reality. And to finish off with a funny AI-made video that I just saw randomly somewhere. It's just hilarious. Watch it.
We don't need to be pirates anymore. I found a better way. Government-funded daycare, huh? We must go to Minnesota.
To Minnesota!
Where some rules need to be bent.
Did we spell something wrong?
Who cares, as long as they spell our names right on those $1 million checks?
Comes the story of triumph.
Remember when we had to illegally steal from innocent people like thugs? But now we're stealing from innocent taxpayers. Just like the government intended. Look at me. I'm the millionaire now.
What a sad reality, and I really hope that they can get to the bottom of this. I want to just emphasize and make it clear, we are not promoting any racism or any hatred of any type or group of people or nationality. I'm sure there is wonderful people that also came from Somalia and other countries, but undoubtedly there's a lot of bad people that came from there. We're seeing it. It's literally in front of our eyes. And they're doing very bad stuff, and it seems to be only working or mostly working under Democrat and liberal states and governments. So I think it's very important to do a good, proper house checkup and see who's in charge of this and what are they doing, and also to not try to shame or threaten the one that are coming and trying to save you. Wake up, America. Wake up the Democrats. Wake up the right. And see what is happening under your nose. It is important. United States of America is the most important country on the face of this planet. And I'm saying that as a non-American. It is true. Without them, we will be right now under either the Nazi regime, the communist regime, the jihadist regime, you name it. Just really bad regimes that will be running and controlling the world. So it is important that America stays a beacon of morality, of hope, of justice, of freedom, and of democracy. Stay safe. See you next time.